All right, welcome back. Doing our season here with the Detroit Lions, year 7. Look at our offense. I didn't even realize that offensive rankings at 99 overall in this. That's ridiculous. Coming in 9-5, taking on the Panthers. Finally doing something with their life at 8-6. Gibby having another good season. So is Jamison Williams. Patrick Sherman got the last start against the Chicago Bears. Goff still throwing 10 touchdowns, even though they replaced him after I think about the third or fourth game. But Sherman, in the first year as a starter, 31 touchdowns, only 5 picks. Had himself a damn good season. And Gibby, the reigning MVP, 1,500 yards, 19 touchdowns. Look at J-Mo. J-Mo just doing J-Mo things. 1,900 yards, 19 touchdowns. Him and Harrison both over 1,000. Just one more touchdown for Harrison. We'll get him double digits. But let's run this here. Lions taking on the 8-6 Panthers. Still have a chance to get that first playoff spot. I think if we went out, we'd probably get it. I want to say the Saints, believe it or not, are like 10-4. 10-5, I think. That is who I think the only team that's ahead of us. Let's set everything up here. I think we might rock the all black ones. Where are we at? That ain't it. The hell are they? That one? There we go. Were those, I don't want to, I hate that helmet. I'll just wear the regular helmet for this shit. Right there. Let's see. Put some white pants with that. There we go. All right, let's run this. Lions, Panthers.
It's week 16 of the NFL. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Panthers and the reigning Super Bowl champs. And it's coming up next on Madden Football.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We are bundled up. This should be a fun one. So glad you're with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, we love watching and calling snow games, but you played weather like this. What's it like?
Just go ahead and release in the neighborhood and just go play outside. In all seriousness, it actually really benefits the offense. I mean, people always appreciate the passing game. The offense knows where they're going. It's on the defense to react, and that's where the footing and that's where the snow really has its biggest effect. I think today, for both teams, advantage.
Oh, what's up, Warrior? Yeah, I just checked out that that short you dropped. Playing in the snow, man.
So are we. Off we go on EA Sports.
Ooh, Bonds with a nice return right there.
He'll be out of bounds.
I'm actually kind of glad that I wore these dark colors because the snow, it's so hard to see on this shit. Even like kicking the like the extra points and field goals with the snow, you can barely see the damn meter. There's Patrick Sherman, first year as a starter. Now this is I'm 9-5, so I got 3 more games left. I think it's like week 16 or 17, something like that. We're getting there. But yeah, see how the snow's white? Like when you use the kicking meter, it's white. You can't see a damn thing. First play of the game, Gibby with a nice run, about 8 yards out of that. 9, excuse me. Gibby 164, 3 touchdowns in the last game against the Bears. Yeah, I tore down Ford Field. I think you were actually watching the stream when I tore down Ford Field, and they built the thing in like 2 seconds. I thought I had to wait a whole year for the new one to get built.
Back to throw. He'll let this one go long.
Drop it in there. Oh, I don't know how the hell J-Mo caught that. Oh, you're running that? Okay, shit.
It's first and goal.
I still got Call of Duty World War II and all that installed in my hard drive. I've just never streamed it.
Now they'll set up to
Drop it in there. Give me that opening drive touchdown. Lions. Marvin Harrison from Sherman. Lions go downfield real quick here, get the score.
and it'll be second and goal.
Everybody like and subscribe to Mr. Warrior.
He's pleading his case to the refs. So from our perspective, Mike, I think it's pretty clear. He was not in bounds.
Now Warzone is? Okay, yeah, the newer ones I have, I just fucking missed the living shit out of that. Holy fuck. Dude, I thought I scored a touchdown. Dude, I couldn't see the fucking end zone. I thought I scored a touchdown. That's why I thought it was an extra point. That's fucking hilarious. No, dude, it was like 1st and 10. I couldn't. Hey, what's going on? What's up, here? Appreciate you stopping by through here. Get in there, Jared Verse with a sack. I thought I scored a touchdown, though. That's why I kicked. That's funny. I must have been like at the 2 or 3 yard line. I thought Harrison's got the touchdown right there. Bryce Young, still quarterback here for the Panthers, believe it or not. Swings it out. They got about a little 8-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd down and 10. Got him right there. Jared Verse all over the place. Nice sack. Pushes him back, and they'll be forced to punt. Good opening stance there by the Detroit Lion defense on some miscues on the offensive side. Snow game wreaking havoc already. Yeah, I didn't see it on there here about that. Thanks, Warrior, to put some pressure on him. Yeah, I didn't see nothing on there, man, about Dak Prescott. All right, let's get a point on the board now, legitimately. That was ridiculous. 1st and 10, Lions take over for the 40-yard line. Oh, we got J-Mo. Uh-oh. Drop it in there. Oh, damn, these corners can kiss my ass. Pass incomplete. How the hell did he keep up with Jameson Williams downfield? 2nd down and 10. Lions trying to take a shot downfield, unable to convert. Here we go. Marvin. No, pass broken up again. Oh, Sherman's yelling at Marvin. Back-to-back incompletions. It might have been one of those April Fool things, too, man. I think it was April Fool's when you looked at that. Oh, look at Gibby. A whoop. Nice 3rd down run. Lions convert. Loving these all-black jerseys with the white pants. They should wear these in real life instead of just going the all-black. 1st down and 10. Got Harrison underneath, underthrew him, still able to hang on. 3-yard reception brings up 2nd down and 7. Injury, uh-oh. Got a Carolina Panther down. Yeah, 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7. Panthers coming in this game 8-6, Lions 9-5. Man, everything underneath is open. I'm just not getting yards out of it. 4-yard completion. 2nd catch of the day. From Marvin out of Ohio State. Lions got about 3rd and 3 here. Oh, Laporta. Oh, how the hell did he drop that? Laporta had it for a second. We're going for it. I was messing around with a couple new plays on here. Hopefully this is the formation that we got. And I didn't want Westbrook in that slot, but we'll have to run him with that. Nice pickup, Willie. Sorry to disrespect you there, Willie. You can catch any pass you want now. Willie Westbrook with the reception. 1st down, Lions. Very methodical opening drive we got here. Man in motion. Laporta walking like his back hurts. I don't know why he was running like that. Mooney, the big 6'6", 300-pound tight end, able to receive it. What did we get on that? About 4 or 5 yards. Yeah, I had a couple new plays in this playbook I'm trying to run. I had them written down. Of course, my clumsy ass lost a piece of paper. I had them written down. But 6-yard pickup on that reception. We got 2nd down and 4 now. That left side looks like we might have something. Oh, Gibby, go. Look at Gibby. Gibbs with a nice run right there. 1st down, Lions. I appreciate everybody coming through. I'll probably get about 1 game of this in, and I think I'm going to record a Carmelo Anthony. Shit, who the hell was it? Carmelo Anthony and Kobe, I think, from the Western Conference Finals from 2009. I'm going to record that and hopefully get it out later today. Gibbs fighting for some yards up there. 7 seconds left during the 1st quarter in the Snow Bowl. Oh, Willie, look at Willie. Oh, just short. Yeah, I got to work tonight. Dude, my fucking hot water thing went out in my house. I got to fix that thing, too. That was real fun. No, shit, what was this kind of contest you got in or something like that? For that PS5? I wish I could win me another PS5. This one feels like it's on its last leg already. All right, 3rd down and 1. I'm going to punch this in with Gibbs. This middle should be open for us. Go on, Gibby, get in there. No. Dude, I can't even tell where the touchdown marker is. It's ridiculous. I could barely... It's got to be where that blue line is, I guess, but shit. I don't know how I picked up a 1st down. There we go. Gibby, line strike first. I didn't even know there was a difference on eBay, to be honest with you. I thought it was all the same. I didn't know there was a German eBay. I don't know why the extra point looks farther in this now. Extra point is good. Lions have the ball for damn near 4 minutes. Look at that. How you think your Raiders going to do this year, Air? Oh, you said you're a Raider fan. And Warrior, you're Saints, man. A lot of things I'm seeing on here, they might be drafting a running back and a quarterback too, though. I don't know about Derek Carr. There's a touchdown leaders for the season. Caleb Williams, Shador Sanders, your top 2, followed by Cam Ward. Cam Ward and Shador Sanders haven't been drafted yet in real life. All right, Panthers take over, trailing 7-0. Yo, get in there, team. I thought I had him, but the arch wide open. Get him. Arnold with the tackle. Yeah, when was the last Raider Super Bowl? I remember the last time they were there, and then they had Rich Gannon. I think Jerry Rice and Tim Brown and all them, right? I think that was the last time they were in the Super Bowl. Unless there's one I'm not remembering. Yeah, that is an organization that's been down for a while, but at least you guys have some kind of history. Raiders have always had one of the coolest color schemes, I think, Raiders. That's silver and black. There's a good documentary made on ESPN. What the hell is the name of it? Damn, why the hell wasn't that intercepted? My tight end's just standing there. The ball doinked off his helmet. Lions will get the ball back here with that stop. Hopefully get pretty decent field position. But no, this documentary on Al Davis, where he sued the NFL. It's one of those ESPN's 60 for 60. He gave, who was it? Was it Pete Rozelle at the time? 20 touchdowns even now in the season for Gibby, trying to win his 2nd straight MVP. But man, did he get the NFL hell. Ever since he took over his ownership. His son seems to be a lot more mellow, kind of like Steinbrenner and the Yankees with his son. Yeah, it was 2003 against Tampa, and that's what I thought. That's when they switched coaches, too. Remember Gruden went to Tampa. And I think, who was the coach on the Raiders? That's a good trivia question. Was it Brian Calhoun? I think it was. He ended up coaching Nebraska, too. Oh, come on, drop that. J-Mo. Oh, he dropped it. Pass incomplete. I don't know how the hell that wasn't caught. Right off the hands of Jamison Williams. Damn it. 3rd down and 10 now. That should have been a touchdown. Dude, everything underneath, he is not accurate. Yeah, when we're going for it, the hell with it. We don't punt. But these passes underneath, he should be racking up the yards. Yeah, Bill Callen, that's what I thought. And I said he went on to coach Nebraska in college for a couple years. No, that's not a good decision to go for. The Lions get stopped right there. Gibby goes down. Damn it. They got to throw out the 20-yard line now. Shit. All right, Raiders will take over. The 4th down stop in the Lions' first play. Stuffed. Got your ass. 1-yard loss brings up 2nd down and 11. 17 yards of total offense for the Panthers. Trailing 7-0 in there. Get him! Rolls out, able to complete it. 7-yard pickup, 3rd and 4. That was Arnold with the stop with the Lions after the reception. Big 3rd down here. We're going to hold them up 3 points. This would be a damn miracle. They're going 4 and out. Yep, I remember him getting traded, Jerry Rice. He had a really good season out there, too. It still was weird to see Jerry Rice play for, like you said, Seattle and Denver and the Raiders. It was a 49er for life. You know, they let Montana go, too, to the Chiefs. But his years out there with the Raiders are pretty damn good. Productive years, too, for Jerry Rice.
Not only scoring points, ultimately winning in the NFL. I think apart from the wind, when you talk about kicking in the elements, Mike, I think the snow has to be the kicker's worst nightmare. It's just so hard to have the confidence that when you stick that plant foot,
My controller just went haywire. I hope this thing ain't going out. That was weird. Westbrook didn't want to get tackled. That might explain my underneath passes not being accurate. Oh, nice catch, J-Mo. Able to jump up and haul it in. Yeah, this thing is definitely pulling to the left. I might have to go switch another controller here. Give me 1 second, man. Oh, that's just funny. Oh, I gotta switch this controller. All right, we're back. The new improved controller now. Ah, that shit pissed me off. All right, 1st and 10. There we go. Now I got your ass. Still broken up by number 5. In the secondary by Carolina. 2nd down to 10. Let's get Gibbs another run here. No, look at Gibby. Gibby fighting his way forward for 5 yards. 3rd down and 5. Let's take a shot now downfield to Gibbs. See if we can hit him on that. Ronnie Lott was a monster, dude. That's another one. That's a good point, man. Very good point. That's another legend at the Niners. Go Gibbs off his hands. Damn it. Yeah, Ronnie Lott, though, another 49er legend that they let walk at the end of his career. Trying to think of some other ones, too. It might be a trend with that organization. Then Ricky Waters, I know he finished with Seattle, I think, right? Yeah, that is. I never really thought about that till you just said that. The crossover between 49ers and Raider players. Jerry Rice obviously being the big one. Get in there. Like you said, Ronnie Lott. Bryce Young force out of the pocket. Throws it away. Pass incomplete. 3rd down and 8. Oh, Garrison Hurst, dude. I think he played for the Raiders too, didn't he? I remember Garrison Hurst had that famous touchdown run in overtime against the Jets. I was watching that game live. I was like in high school. I think it was like a sophomore in high school or freshman. I remember that. Garrison Hurst, wow. He played for the Cardinals, I think, too, before he played for the Niners. Bill Romanowski, another one. Look at Hare dropping some knowledge on everybody. That's right. Played for the J.J. Stokes. Oh, God, J.J. Stokes. I had a friend who was a big J.J. Stokes fan when he got drafted out of UCLA. Oh, look at Gibby. Highlight clip right there, and he gets out of bounds. 1,600 yards, 20 touchdowns now on the season for Gibby. Get off me. Little spin move right there. Get off me. Yeah, Romanowski played for Broncos, too, won the Super Bowl. Laporta's going to catch it, but we're not going to get anything out of this. It was too long for a field goal. Oh, yeah, Terrell Owens on the Niners, dude. When he went to that Dallas Star and looked up, that was great stuff right there when he did that. All right, Lions are going to halftime. Just 7 points on the board for the number 1 scoring offense in the NFL. Oh, see, I thought Romanowski was on the 49ers first.
Just outside Washington at Commanders Field in
I thought he went from the Niners to Denver and then the Raiders.
approaches halftime. Jaden Reed.
Something like that. Oh, wow, the Washington doesn't have Daniels anymore at quarterback? Where the hell team was he on? I got to check that after the game. I thought Jaden Daniels was still on there. Yep, went back-to-back with Elway. I was living in Colorado at the time, the year that they won that their first Super Bowl, when they beat the Packers. Yep, I lived in Colorado that entire football season. The Bengals, I forgot the Bengals. Yep, Broncos, I remember that too. I actually do remember the Broncos. It was really brief. I think it's one of those he was there and he was gone. Kind of like when Jerry Rice was on the Denver. I think he was there and then he just retired. Oh, got him. Run game doing nothing. As the Detroit Lion defense stopped right there. 1 yard loss. We got 2nd down and 11. Tigers won opening day. Did you guys check that out? Oh, look at Bryce Young. This dude. Bryce Young with the good quarterback scramble right there. 1st down Panthers. Trailing only 4 as we're just started here in the second half. Yeah, Detroit Tigers beat the hell out of the White Sox today. Rolling out of the pocket. It's nobody. Pass incomplete. Look at Terry and Arnold talking some mad shit. 2nd down and 10 for the 46. Opening drive here for the Panthers in the second half. Whoa. That's the nobody. Overthrowing the wide receiver. 3rd down and 10. Young rolling out, able to complete it again. These rollout passes, it's almost stoppable. Unstoppable, I should say.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Get his ass. Best run all day right there for the running back spot for Brooks. He's up 2nd down and 6. I got to see where Jaden Daniels went on there. I'm still kind of blown away for that. Now it's another one. Dude, here, you're dropping all of them. Good job. Jimmy Garoppolo did play for the 49ers and the Raiders. He got his head cracked in against the Lions. I think it was this year, wasn't it? It was the Monday night game? Or was it maybe the year before? I don't remember what it was, but I know Garoppolo, when he played the Lions, either a Sunday or a Monday night game. I think it was on Halloween night, actually. Got absolutely pummeled. I think he hurt his neck or something like that. Dana Stubblefield. That's another one. He did play for the Niners and the Raiders. He was a good defensive end. Or D lineman. I remember he was an end or a tackle. I think he went to Notre Dame, if I'm not mistaken. Stubblefield. Brooks able to pick up the 1st down for the Panthers. Creeping into Lions territory here. Another good defensive stand. Panthers took them 7 years to finally get good at my franchise on here. I'm still shocked to have Bryce Young. Big hit. Is he able to recept it? Down he goes, Michael Crabtree. Oh, that's another good one. Michael Crabtree, Texas Tech. Remember he had that game-winning touchdown reception? Unless I'm thinking of someone else. Vernon Davis. Oh, my God, dude. Warrior, that is one of the funniest fucking... Mike Singletary. Cannot do it. Cannot do it. Cannot win with him. Cannot coach him. Can't do it. You hear that story about Mike Singletary? Supposedly at halftime in one of the games, he pulled his pants down and told everybody they were playing like ass. And that's a true story, by the way, as far as if I remember the correct story. Something to that effect. It's just funny. Yeah, wow is right. Imagine Vernon Davis and everybody seeing that shit. Cannot win with them. Cannot coach him. Cannot do it. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Crabtree Duke. Yep. Aqib Talib. Didn't he have a twin brother? I think he had a twin. Like the Barbers. Yeah, Crabtree was a fiery dude. Him and Richard Sherman did not get along either. He had some major heat with Richard Sherman. He's a good wideout, though, man. He's one of those dudes I think he kind of got overshadowed in the era he played in by Baldwin and Fitzgerald. I guess Andre Johnson a little bit later on, but he's a good receiver. I think I always picked him up on the Lions when I did the franchises back in the day. Get rid of that Sherman. Come on, J-Mo. Damn it. I cannot do shit with Sherman on this. I'm a Sherman god. Now my brain's really getting scrambled. Can't do shit with J-Mo. Matt Millen. We don't talk about Matt Millen in Detroit. That dude created an 0-16 team and then got a contract extension. Then he had a head coach. I don't know if you guys heard this story. Oh my God, there's a pick. You son of a Carolina bitch. Touchdown, Carolina. Matt Millen had one of his, I think it was, I'm trying to think how the story goes. The running back, or not the running back, one of the defensive line coaches for the Detroit Lions was married to Rod Marinelli. He was married, so one of the defensive line coaches was married to Ron Marinelli, who was the head coach of the Lions, right? This dude got drunk as shit, went to a Wendy's drive-thru, butt-ass naked as shit, ordered some food at Wendy's. And then he was in practice the next day, coaching the defensive line, and the story was already out there. These dudes are looking at each other like, this son of a bitch was driving around naked getting some fucking Frosties and shit. Tom Rathman, big tight end, yes. Randy Moss also played for the Niners and the Raiders. I think we touched them all, right? There can't be any more guys that played for both teams. There's Gibbs with a good run. Gibbs fighting for some yards, 2nd down and 6. We're going to take another shot downfield, even though I haven't been able to convert all day on this. Oh, I got Gibbs. There we go. Gibbs wide open. Drop it in there. Touchdown, Lions. That's doing here. You did a hell of a job. I think we covered all of it. I'm pretty sure that was all the dudes that went from the Niners to the Raiders, or played for both franchises. Lions strike on a big bomb to Gibby. Give me that touchdown.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This taken at the 5.
Ooh, some shifty moves right there. All right, barring anything ridiculous, we should be going in the 4th quarter, tied up at 14. I think that just said 70 yards of total offense is all Carolina has. Give me that. There we go. Arnold with the pick. Might be the money. Diamonds on my neck. In my hair. Yeah, Deion went from Falcons to the Niners, then the Cowboys. He bounced all over the place, got himself some rings. He says, nowhere to find a seat. All right, 4th quarter. Shane Lecter. I remember him. God, there's some old school names. Nowhere to find a seat. Oh, gimme again. Oh, you damn corner. Oh, blocked that away like Patrick Ewing. Pass incomplete. Shot blocked. 2nd down and 10. Oh, my God. He dropped that. Maybe because he went to Ohio State. Martin Harrison with the drop pass. Brings up 3rd down and 10. You talking about Sebastian Janikowski? I remember Sebastian Janikowski, if that's who you're talking about, for damn sure. Probably was one of the most famous kickers, at least I remember. That dude was huge. Yeah, didn't he used to walk around? I heard a story about him, too. He used to walk around the locker room and ask everybody if he had cellulite on his hands. I'm pretty sure he did. That guy was a nut. All kickers are. Oh, Harrison, he hang on to that one. 2nd down and 6.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Yeah, Steven Jankowski went to Florida State. One of the few kickers you didn't want to tackle you because he could lay it on you. Oh, there we go, Gibbs. Oh, whoop, nice cut. Give me it. Where's the end zone? I can't see. Oh, close to the 1-yard line. Damn it. I literally could not see what fucking end zone was. If it wasn't for the pylon, I don't think I would have known where I was. Let's punch this in with Gibby. Another touchdown. Give me it. There we go. Yep, he was a lefty. That's right. That was a left-footed kicker. Remember the Gramatica brothers? They used to call them the Drumatica brothers. That one dude kicked the game-winning field goal and was jumping up and down and tore his ACL like a typical fucking kicker. All right, Lions take the lead here, 21-14. Got 4 minutes left here in the fourth quarter.
Let's see what happens on this kickoff.
Yeah, my son's left-handed. You lefties are some weird dudes. My son's left-handed, baseball, throwing, all that stuff. You know what's weird for me, though, is I play hockey left-handed, but when I golf, I'm right-handed. And you would think all you do is just move your hands down just a little bit more. Yeah, I wasn't used pitching to my son either with him being left-handed when we would play baseball. Still do. Brooks, almost 10 yards out of that. Damn it. Get a stop here and score. We'll get this W. Yeah, baseball's filled with those dudes, though. Like Lou Whitaker. I don't know if you know Lou Whitaker from the Tigers. He used to bat left-handed, but he would throw right-handed. Uh-oh. Think they got one. Damn it. Touchdown, Panthers. Who are these guys? It must be the weather. Can't do shit on here. Well, Panthers strike. We're all tied up now. That's by far their biggest play of the game on the offensive side. Other touchdown came on a pick 6 in the second half. I think before that touchdown, they were just under 100 yards of total offense. Bonds, holding on to it. All right, Gibbs having one hell of a day. Yeah, everything's made for right-handed people, isn't it? Even like most guitars, it's hard to find like a left-handed guitar. That is true, man. The world is built for righties. 4-yard pickup brings up 2nd down and 6. There's Laporta. Laporta hauls it in. I think they got the first down. Yeah, they gave it to me. I don't know how he can get out of bounds. All tied up at 21. We got another close one here. Lions trying to go to 10-5. Damn, Gibbs. Did you remember that? It's funny you said that. Was it a Seinfeld episode? No, it was a Simpson episode where somebody came up with that idea, where it was for left-handed people. It was like everything was left-handed. It was a store in the mall or something like that. I think Flanders came up with it. I'm pretty sure it was a Simpsons episode. That's funny. I'm pretty sure it was a Simpson episode, though. Homer came up with the idea to have an all-lefty store. He stole it from Flanders.
It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Harrison, 6-yard pickup, 2nd down and 4. All right, I got to find this route I'm trying to run. There we go. Put J-Mo in that spot. All right, minute 30. Tick, 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 tick. 2nd down and 4. It's coming down to this. Oh, yeah. I've seen those two with the memes with the Simpsons. Oh, God. I thought that was going to be intercepted. Hold on. Sorry, that last part of the message I couldn't read. Hold on. Let me get on here so I can read that. It cuts out. I can only see a certain amount on the message on this damn thing. Hold on. Damn, this thing's going slow. Hold on. What the hell? Oh, yeah, I agree. It does. It seems like everything on The Simpsons happens. Yeah, it's been going on for a while. All right, 2nd down and 10. Let's close this shit out here. There we go. Now I got him. There's J-Mo. Yeah, get out of bounds. 4 catches, 113 for J-Mo. Close to 2,000 yards. That might have put him over 2,000, actually. I think we came in the game with 1,900 yards receiving with J-Mo. I'm going to try and hit Metcalf on that right side. Little square en route. There we go. Got it. Metcalf with the reception. Stay in bounce right there. Now we can melt this clock, get out of here. But the win. Damn, he got out of bounds? Or they take a timeout? They had to take a timeout. I don't think he got out of bounds. No, J-Mo literally at the 1 yard line. Carolina takes another timeout. A minute left here. 1 yard line is Gibby time. Let's get Gibby. I think it'd be his 4th touchdown today. He'll punch this shit in here. There he is, Mr. 2-time MVP at the running back spot. Give me another one. Lions get the touchdown there. A minute left. This might hook to the right. Ooh, I thought it was going to. That arrow looked like it wasn't lined up. Extra point is good. Lions take the lead. Damn, all the boys are muddied up, aren't they? The offensive line. All right, defense. Hold them right here. Get out of this game with a win. Big game for the Panthers, too. This brought the Panthers to 8-7. And bring a little bit of heat on Bryce Young, not too much. Don't want that bastard rolling out. 1st and 10, Panthers. Over the middle, caught. Oh, but if he fell, slipped, or got hit, something happened. Falls down as soon as he caught it. Over the middle. Uh-oh. Damn it. This tight end. 27 seconds left. Tick, tick, tick. No timeouts left for the Panthers. Get him! Throws it out of bounds. Almost killed Coach Campbell standing there on the sideline. 2nd down. 10. I don't want to go to a cover 2. I mean, I feel Uncle Cole ain't going to win it for him, but... No, go back. Damn, I don't know why they were coming in forward. There we go. Drop the safeties back. 19 seconds left. Downfield. Way overthrowing them. 15 seconds left. 3rd down and 10. Got these safeties back again. Oh, out of bounds. You talking about... yeah, George Seifert. I think you're talking about George Seifert, right? He won his first game in Carolina, and then they lost like 15 games in a row, and then he retired. I'm pretty sure you're talking about George Seifert. Won the 49. He won a Super Bowl with the Niners in the that 94 team. Get in there. Gotcha. That's ball game. Jared Verse, his 3rd sack of the game. Big one right there. Give the Lions the win. I think we'll take over here with just 5 seconds left. Yeah, I remember George Seifert. Took over for Bill Walsh. Yep. Look at Gibby. Whoop. That puts Gibby over 150. One hell of a day for Gibby. Look at Coach Campbell. The boys are fired up. It took a while this season to get going with the new quarterback. They really did offensively, but we got shit rolling right now. Check out the numbers here. 18 of 30 for Sherman, 262, a touchdown and a pick. Not too crazy of a day, but Gibby 151, 3 touchdowns. Also had a touchdown in the air. 1 catch, 58 yards. For Gibbs through the air, Marvin Harrison 6 for 35. J-Mo 5 catches, 118, no touchdowns. Metcalf 1 catch for 12 yards. Laporta 2 for 19. Mooney threw in a catch there. Defensive side of the ball, Jared Verse 3 sacks. Blakely with the sack. Arnold with the pick. We're not going to look at the interception for the Panthers. All right, Lions gets the wins. Go to 10-5. Let's see what we got next on the schedule. Ooh, Sewell. We finally got an upgrade for Sewell. It's really hard to get the XP points for these dudes when they're already at 99. Let's get his pass protection up. I moved Sewell to a left tackle on this. best left tackle in the game now. We got Brian Branch, 95. Let's get him up here, too. And do his run support. Got Branch up to a 96. All right, skip this and then see who we got. I'll probably take a break here. Panthers dropped to 8-7. That probably pushed them out of playoff contention. I'm still not used to the 17-game schedule. I don't like that. Ooh, the Patriots. You know, the Patriots got Brock Purdy on this, man. There's been so many moves on this season. Brock Purdy is on the Patriots. We are 10-5. Look at the playoff picture here. Still got that third seed. We'd be playing the Panthers in the first round. You got to be kidding me. We'd be playing the Panthers in the first round. What? I don't know how they're still alive at 8-7. Check out the stats here on the season. I want to see if we're still up here with the rushing yards. Gibbs, he should be leading the league in rushing. And then I might check out where the hell Jaden Daniels went. Unless he's hurt. Yep, Gibby leading the league in rushing. And Ndamukong Suh. Man. Ndamukong Suh was a monster, dude. I met him one time, too, actually. I had to escort him to a building. That dude had a bad rep. Him and Bill Lambier. Yeah, he was a sumo wrestler, wasn't he? Sure looked like. We had him and Nick Fairley on the defensive line. He was a monster. I did one of his games on my channel. If you want to check that out in college. I did a reaction video of him in college. He had like 4 or 5 sacks in the Big 12 championship game. Ndamukong Suh was a problem up front. Gibby lead the league in touchdowns on the ground. Look at J-Mo. Appreciate it, Warrior. Look at Jamison Williams. 2,000 yards receiving. Nobody even close to him. J-Mo with 2,000 yards. 19 touchdowns. This might be one of the few years he's not leading the league in touchdowns. All right, man. Yep, I'll get at you. So I'm about to get off here in a second. I'm just looking for the Darius Robinson. Oh, Suh versus the Refrigerator. Refrigerator Perry had some pounds on him, but Suh was so strong, man. I think Suh could push him off the ball, to be honest. See you, Warrior. Thanks for stopping by, man. Look at that. We got Darius Robinson in the offseason. Replaced Saxton. Good pickup. Second in the league with sacks at 15. Christian Gonzalez. Wow, he's in his 7th year. That's nuts. Out of Oregon. We got our boy Arnold up here. Arnold, 5 Super Bowls. 6. Actually, you know what? Arnold's got 6 Super Bowls under his belt. What the 6 Super Bowls for Arnold with the Lions franchise. What did I want to... That's the other thing I want to look at before I got it. I want to see if the hell Jaden Daniels went from Washington. Because he is not on here. At least that little halftime they showed the stats, I did not see him on. God, I keep calling them the Redskins, the Commanders. Let's check this out here. I think Suh's shorter than Kelsey, but he's definitely have the pounds. Kelsey's like 6'7", like 260. And Ndamukong Suh, I want to say, was like 6'3", 290. Oh, they do have Jaden Daniels, but they don't have him starting. That is crazy. Jaden Daniels is a backup on this game. Wow. Dude, that might be a trade if Sherman doesn't work out. How far can he... Does he have a good deep ball? If he has a good deep ball, man, I wouldn't mind picking him up. That's a 79. Well, that's really bad. As much as I throw the ball downfield. Wow, Jaden Daniels is a backup. Holy shit. There's some crazy things going on these franchises, huh? He had 3,000 yards, 18 touchdowns, 15 picks. Yeah, I guess I can kind of see. Oh, no, hold on. This is the new year. Only 15 touchdowns and 6 picks last year. How old is he? He can't be more than 30 on this at this point. He's 29. Wow, that's crazy. Well, I'm going to get off here. I really appreciate you stopping by, dropping some 49er Raider knowledge. That was fun, man, going through all those old teams. Appreciate you stopping by, man. I might get on here a little bit. If not, I'm sure I'll see you in the chat or Warriors streaming or Angels or one of those. But appreciate you stopping by, man. See you guys. 6'4", 313. Oh, Kelsey's only 6'3"? Hold up. How about Travis Kelce? Wow. Damn, dude, I thought he was 6. Oh, you're talking about his brother. Okay, I'm sorry. You're talking about his brother, aren't you? Jason Kelsey is who you're talking about. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about the. Yeah, 6'3", 2. Yeah, you're right. They're about the same size. Okay, man. I got you. Well, I'm going to get off here. I'll see you guys.